Welcome with Mr. Tolly's class.
Hey there, this is Ian, and I'm going to show you how you can look at the status of a teacher's report cards within PowerSchool. Just starting off, one thing I want to mention that compared to TWIA, which we used to use in the TDSB, there's not as much functionality for a principal to override comments and to go into edit and make changes. What they have is what's called a view, a read-only or view option, where you were able to see what a teacher is doing, but you have to actually be added as a teacher to the class in order to make any edits. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. So starting off on the PowerSchool main page, you're going to click here where it says teacher schedules. Now, as this pops up, you're going to notice the left side here of the page has gone like shaded. I have done that to ensure that the names of the teachers at my school are not visible. So it's going to be covered for your viewing purposes, but when you're actually in PowerSchool, you're going to see the names. What I'm now going to do is go into this list. I'm going to click a homeroom teacher. Once I click this homeroom teacher, at the top, I see Power Teacher Pro. So I'm going to click that. Now that I've clicked Power Teacher Pro, this is the view option of what they will see when they log in. As you can see here, it says read only view, so you cannot make any changes. It also mentions our closing date for when our reports closes, which is February the 12th. Now, in order to view the status of a report card, I'm going to click grading here, and then I'm going to scroll down to overall expectations. Within overall expectations, I now want to select what the subject field that I would like to view. So there's attendance, which is different areas to look at, which won't necessarily have any marks in. You have language, French, mathematics, etc., etc. All of these are classes connected to the teacher. What I want to do here is I want to click Homeroom Grade 4. Now, similar to before, you're going to see the left side of the screen has been covered because I have student names. So in here, what we're looking at is what the teacher has done for their homeroom marks and grades and comments. Homeroom is where they put the learning skills. Now you'll notice there's a lot of blank in the middle, and it looks like they haven't done their work. But what you do need to use is the filter. So clicking here, I'm going to click Show Filter. I'm going to click RPT. The other thing I want to also point out here, there are the different term options. We have P1 for progress reports, R1, which is term 1 report cards, and R2. Because right now I'm working in January, I want to be in R1. So here what we'll have, coming back to what's been put in, the teacher has put in the different levels for the learning skills. There's codes here. If you take your mouse and scroll over, it says responsibility. So this student has a G in responsibility, this student has an E. Here is what they have for independent work, initiative, et cetera, et cetera. Now, in terms of the comment, you want to go all the way to the last column here. You're going to click on this box and the comment will appear. Now, right off the bat, you're going to say, this comment's hard to read. It's very small. Totally get it. So what I want you to do is click here at the top, and there the comment's a lot bigger. Even with this, some people are saying they're having some difficulty reading. What I recommend you doing is actually in the top of your browser, hit the hamburger, the zoom, and you can make it a little bit bigger. And then there you go. It's a lot more accessible to see the comments. Okay, so I'm just going to return this back to 100. All right. So you can repeat this process for all the different subjects for a given teacher. What you do need to do when you want to switch between teachers is returning here to this page, select the new teacher that you would like to view their comments for. Okay, well, that's all for me. Good luck out there with PowerSchool.